Real talk, have you ever prayed, Lord, help me resist temptation, and 5 minutes later, you're back in the same sin? Yeah, you're not crazy, and you're definitely not alone. If we're being honest, your phone history says more about you than your Instagram bio ever will. It's frustrating, right? You feel like a hypocrite. You feel like you're broken. But here's the thing. There is a reason that keeps happening. The Bible gives us the blueprint in James 4:7-8, and it sounds simple on paper. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Resist, draw near, boom, victory. But we all know in real life, temptation doesn't knock on the door wearing a scary mask. Temptation doesn't knock loud, it whispers soft. It slides into your DMs at 11 p.m. asking, "Hey, you up?" It says, "Just one more time, no one will know." And suddenly, your spiritual armor is gone, and your self-control has clocked out for the weekend. So, stick with me for 5 minutes. We are going to break down how to actually stop the cycle, not with church talk, but with real tools. Let's look at the first part of that verse. James didn't start with resist. He started with submit to God. Can I be real for a second? Most of us skip this part. We try to fight the devil with our own willpower. We try to fight spiritual battles with good vibes and trying harder. Fam, trying to fight Satan with your own willpower is like bringing a plastic spoon to a sword fight. You are going to lose, every single time. Submitting to God means dropping your ego. It means saying, God, I am not the boss of my life. My feelings are not the boss of my life. You are. See, a lot of us want God as our Savior because we want the fire insurance, but we don't want Him as Lord because we don't want the instructions. We want the forgiveness, but we still want to flirt with the things that broke us. You can't have it both ways. Submission is the moment you stop fighting God for control so God can start fighting the enemy for you. Once you submit, then you can do the next part, resist the devil. Notice what it doesn't say. It doesn't say negotiate with the devil. It doesn't say debate the devil. It doesn't say just scroll a little bit and see what happens. It says resist. You know what the devil's favorite filter is? Relax, it's not that serious. He tells you it's just a kiss, it's just one drink. God will forgive you later. But sin always takes you further than you plan to go. So how do you resist? You don't play fair. You get radical. If that account makes you stumble, unfollow it. If that song stirs up what you're trying to bury, skip it. If that late-night scroll keeps pulling you in, shut it down. Don't flirt with what's trying to destroy you. Walk away before it wins. Remember Joseph in the Bible? When he was tempted, he didn't stand there and pray for strength. He didn't have a theological discussion. He ran. He sprinted out of the room. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is run. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be a hero in a burning building. Get out of the building. Now, let's bring it down for a second, because this last part is where the real power is. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. You don't drift into holiness. You only drift into sin. To get close to God, you have to be intentional. And I'm not talking about fake, fancy prayers. God doesn't need your these and thous. He needs your honesty. Drawing near looks like, God, I'm struggling right now. God, I want to do the wrong thing. Please change my heart. God, I feel weak. When you get real like that, that is when the verse promises something incredible. He will draw near to you. Think about that. The creator of the universe doesn't wait for you to clean yourself up. When you take one step towards Him, He comes running towards you. He's not waiting to say, I told you so. He's waiting to say, I've got you. The more you draw near to God, the less attractive the sin becomes. You stop craving the junk food because you're finally full on the real thing. Here's the battle plan for the week. And yes, it's a cycle. Submit, surrender the fight, drop the plastic spoon and let God lead.
Resist. Don't debate with the devil. Run. Draw near. Get real. Get closer to God. Listen, somebody needs to hear this right now. You are not a failure because you're tempted. You're a warrior because you're fighting. I want to do something real in the comments today. No judgment here. What is one area you're asking God for strength in this week? Or what is one thing you need to surrender to Him? Write it down below. And look, if you see a comment from someone else, don't just read it. Reply to them, encourage them, let them know you're praying for them. That is how we build a real kingdom community. If this hit your spirit, hit like so this message reaches someone else's feed who's been fighting in silence. Submit, resist, draw near. You've got this because He's got you. God bless.